General Hospital latest update. Willow's trial is set to explode as Portia's secret affair, Michael's collapsing alibi, and Chase's risky behavior threaten to turn the courtroom upside down. Meanwhile, Ava's flirtation with Sidwell risks igniting Sonny's fury, and Ned's heart attack forces Brooke Lynn to confront cracks in her marriage. Stay tuned for chaos ahead. General Hospital spoiler. 3 ways Willow's trial blows up. Major courtroom curveballs ahead. General Hospital spoilers hint that there are 3 ways Willow Tate's, Caitlin McMullen, trial may blow up. Some major courtroom curveballs are ahead on ABC's General Hospital, so let's talk about all the twists and turns. Willow is currently out on bail, but she's still facing the threat of many years behind bars. Now that Willow's had a taste of what her life could be like at Pentonville, she certainly doesn't want to go back there. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, is representing Willow after striking a deal with Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, so she intends on doing everything she can to get her client acquitted. Willow's trial is sure to be a wild one if it indeed moves forward, so we should consider 3 ways chaos might hit in the courtroom. 1. Portia's real whereabouts and baby daddy drama. For starters, this may be what brings Portia Robinson's Brooke Kerr real whereabouts and baby daddy drama out into the open. Alexis needs to point the finger at other suspects to save Willow, so Portia may be one of them since Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, knows she's lying about her alibi. Once Portia's under pressure in the courtroom, she may admit she was in bed with Isaiah Gannon, so Andy Wilson, the night of Drew's shooting. This may be how Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, ultimately finds out he may not be the father of Portia's unborn child. 2. Michael's alibi falls apart thanks to Jacinda's deception. There could be another shocker if Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, alibi collapses in the courtroom. Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, suspects Jacinda Bracken, Paige Herschel, might have been with a different client that night and may score evidence by the time this trial happens. That could give Chase the opportunity to prove Jacinda lied and cooked up this alibi with Michael. There's a good chance Jacinda was with Ezra Boyle, Daniel Cosgrove, the night of Drew's shooting, so Chase may use that to make Michael look guilty during Willow's trial. 3. Chase's inappropriate conduct exposed. Of course, Chase's inappropriate conduct could be exposed in the midst of all this. It's clear that Chase is too close to the situation, so he's no doubt going to break some rules as he investigates and make things messy for Willow. ADA Justine Turner, Nazneen contractor, might make it seem like Chase is determined to pin this on Michael to make sure Willow walks free. Chase could land on the hot seat for his behavior because of his best efforts to clear Willow's name. General Hospital spoilers say these courtroom curveballs could play out along with plenty of others, so stay tuned for updates on all the stunning news and chaos that might erupt. Today's next update. Ava and Sidwell could hook up and make Sonny go ballistic. General Hospital spoilers report Ava Jerome, Maura West, is itching to find love again, and so soon after that colossal crash and burn with Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst. After chaining the poor guy up in Alexis Davis's, Nancy Lee Grahn, basement for a month, drugging him and working to swindle him out of millions he stole with her from Alexis, Ava might be ready for a bit cleaner relationship. That was a lot of drama, but who are we kidding? She loves it as long as she doesn't come under fire and risk her shared custody status with Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. Nothing matters to Ava more than staying in her daughter's life, and Avery Corinthos, Ava and Grace Scarella, has grown accustomed to her parents getting along over the last year. So leave it to Ava to start barking up the very wrong tree that is Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota. This could change everything. Peace in Port Charles? It's been nice having Sonny and Ava getting along. They are doing more than just keeping up appearances. They seem to actually have some mutual respect for one another. Although Ava laments now and again that Sonny's world is dangerous and unnecessary, it's a bit like the pot calling the kettle black. She grew up in a mob family and participated in it for many years. She might be out of organized crime now, but she's still every bit a criminal. Just ask Rick. Sonny has been enjoying this new wave of peace with his baby mama. But we can bet he'll have something today about it if he gets wind that Ava is spending time with Sidwell. General Hospital spoilers say Sidwell spies his next move. Sidwell knew just who to call when he decided to furnish Windmere with more art than the walls can handle. Every opportunity he has to spend time with Ava is like currency for him, because he wants to shower her with compliments and ingratiate himself. It's clear that Sidwell plans to make a move in Ava's direction, and she's not exactly turning that down. Of course, he already tried to chat with her about Sonny, but she was all about keeping things professional and not delving into Sonny's dark underworld. Little does she know Sidwell plays in the same space. He's nearly got his hooks in her now. Ava falls. Hook, line, and sinker. Sidwell is pretty good at playing the hand he's been dealt. He seems fairly confident that Ava won't merely remain his art dealer. And if he can court her into a more dangerous space where she starts spilling the tea about Sonny, that's just gravy. The bigger fish here is Sidwell being able to get under Sonny's skin by getting close to the mother of his child. Just how quickly can Sidwell make things move from professional art relationship to something more? We should ask ourselves how soon Ava desires a Rick rebound and a new place to live, shouldn't we? There is no way peace will remain with Sonny if Ava lets Sidwell into Avery's world. Is she smart enough to see when she's being used, or so desperate that being used would be welcomed? Today's next update. Ned's heart attack forces Brooklyn to face her failing marriage. General Hospital spoilers reveal Ned Quartermain's Wally Kurth. Life is hanging in the balance, and the Quartermain family is rallying around the hospital waiting for news of whether their whole world is soon to be turned upside down. But few will feel the threat of this loss the same way that Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Sutton, will. Waiting on news of whether she is about to lose her father is going to put her through the ringer. As she leans on Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, for support, it might help bridge the gap between husband and wife right now as this couple straddles the chasm created by Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, and Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen. But rumor has it Olivia Quartermain, Lisa Locicero, may be the one to shed some light on how Brooklyn is currently looking at her hubby, and it may not be the way we think. Chase is a stand-up guy. Just before Brooklyn found out her father had a heart attack, she and Chase were taking jabs at one another and having it out over their disagreement about Michael and Willow. Michael has positioned himself well in his custody case, and now even better in the case of Drew Kane's Cameron Matheson shooting. But Chase has jumped on board Team Willow, and he's growing more angry with Michael with each passing day. By the time she read him the riot act, Brooklyn was already starting to soften toward her husband. She might not agree with Chase that Willow is innocent, or that Michael framed her, but she still loves her husband's devotion to helping the people he cares about. If Chase stays by her side throughout this struggle with Ned's health, they may have smooth sailing, but if he can't help but be distracted by Willow, new problems could arise. Willow could stir the pot. Willow just got released on bail thanks to Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, and she's going to make certain that she pays it forward to Chase for all of his help. Acting as a citizen with a bone to pick on the outside of law enforcement, he has been showing up for Willow in ways that no one else has, including Drew. It was clear from their interactions when Chase came to visit Willow in jail that she was feeling a little too grateful to him. With a history like hers, it won't be long before Willow is conflating her gratitude with love. Will that throw a wrench into Brooklyn's peace treaty with Chase when she's in such a vulnerable space and worrying about the outcome of her father's bypass surgery? Ned is no saint. Brooklyn could start to question her husband's faithfulness soon, and it might lead her to think back on similar mistakes her father has made in the past. Will Olivia and Ned's marriage serve as a testament to her that she and Chase can make it through anything that lies ahead? Or will the sense of betrayal of coming second to Willow's plight in her own time of need send Brooklyn reeling? Until now, she hasn't been too concerned that Chase's commitment to helping Willow means anything more than him helping a friend, but seeing the two of them together could paint a very different picture. Who needs Chase more right now? Can the strength of her family, and the understanding of just how short and fragile life is as Ned teeters on the brink, keep Brooklyn holding on to her marriage even when she thinks Chase might let it go? Stay tuned for more General Hospital news and spoilers to find out. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.